Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It's May 20th, 2016. One of the top stories is the death of founding member of the Beastie Boys, John Barry, at age 52. The Beastie Boys, a Jewish rap group out of New York. This is the second member of the band to die. The last was Nathan Yauch, who passed in May of 2012, 4 years ago, meaning the two members to die have both passed in the month of May. And we'll talk about what's significant about May in just a moment. I want to begin with what's special about this man passing today in light of the group Beastie Boys, and then we'll talk more about the age 52 as well as the death of his past band member. We're also going to talk about the Bavarian Illuminati that were established May 1st, 1776, just before the American Revolution, and who are credited in history books with the French Revolution that began right at the end of the American Revolution. A lot of people like to laugh about the word Illuminati. In this video, I'm going to explain what the Illuminati truly is and how it in part operates by the numbers. So, Beastie Boys has gematria 41, a special number. It's the 13th prime number. Think about how today's a Friday. It's not Friday the 13th, but it's Friday with 41 numerology. 41 is the 13th prime. USA equals 41. The USA began with 13 colonies. When I say USA equals 41, I'm talking about gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. U, the 21st letter. S, the 19th. A, the 1st. 21 plus 19 plus 1, 41. That is one method of gematria. There are other methods in the video down below that says how to gematria. You can learn this skill. In Pythagorean gematria, Beastie Boys equals 41, connecting to today's date numerology. Today also has numerology of 61. 61, the 34th prime number, a number connected to God. Beastie and Boys also sum to 61, fitting for the founding member to die on a date with 61 and 41 numerology. Beastie Boys, here it is, Beastie 61, Boys 61, put it together 122. The word Freemason in Francis Bacon gematria equals 122. The phrase train wreck equals 122. I'm going to tell you why I have this up here in just a moment. Anyhow, it's John Barry who died today at age 52. John Barry in Pythagorean gematria equals 52. 52, a special number connected to prophecy. Today is May 20th. Think about the date, 5/20. 0 doesn't count in numerology, kind of like 52. John Barry in simple English gematria equals 115. His death comes 211 weeks after the death of Nathan Yauch. 211 is the 47th prime number. John dies 211 weeks later, the 47th prime. Their first album, Licensed to Ill, released November 15th. This number sequence kind of reminds me of that date. I cannot find this man's birthday for the life of me. If I could, I would show you his birth numerology. So often the death numerology syncs with the birth numerology, and the dates between the death and birth tell a lot of information. I don't have that for this video. I cannot find his birthday. What I did notice about the month of May and the Beastie Boys is their album Ill Communication, released on May 23rd, 1994. His death comes just before May 23rd this year, 22 years later. The master builder number, important number in numerology. The date of this release was a date with 141 numerology. Today, May 20th, is the 141st day of 2016, a leap year. Today's date, the release of this album had 51 numerology connected to conspiracy and Freemason. A date with 33 numerology, the word ill equals 33. Ill Communication released. Also a date with 122 numerology connected to Beastie Boys, Freemason. Their last album released as a group was May 3rd, 2011, another May release. May is the only month with 39 gematria. May equals 39, the date of this release, a date with 39 numerology. Again, this is a Jewish rap group, the Beastie Boys. New York in gematria equals 39. NY in gematria equals 39. New York's establishment date, July 26, 1788, a date with 39 numerology. The United Nations in New York is 39 floors tall. Empire equals 39. New York, the Empire State. Madison equals 39. George Clinton, the first governor of New York, was vice president to Madison. Think about Madison Square Garden in New York. MSG equals 39. Big number. There's more to it than that. Just want to show you what's significant about May and the Beastie Boys dying in this month. They are Jewish. The Jews go by the 39 books in the Old Testament. Revelation is based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. Revelation in English gematria equals 726. If you can follow me, 7 plus 26 is 33 plus 88 is 121. Revelation equals 121. Revelation based on the 39 books of the Old Testament. Revelation, the book of prophecy. This entire nation is created based on Revelation. Revelation is the playbook to the Masons that they have established this nation on. Revelation's about bringing Israel back into existence. This nation has been instrumental in bringing Israel back into this world through the world wars. Very big topic. Here's what you need to know. Prophecy, the small way, equals 52. The big way, 106. They're saying he died at age 52 from a frontotemporal dementia, having gematria of 106, just like prophecy. Revelation, the book of prophecy, dead at 52 from this cause. You see how this syncs? These numbers come together again and again in coded stories, from celebrity deaths to what is reported in the news. I want you to notice further that frontotemporal equals 71, so does dementia. 71 is a number connected to 44. These are numbers connected to the Catholic Church as well as political assassinations. Show you this. The past band member to die, Nathan Yauch, passed May 4th, 2012. His name in gematria, 71. Nathaniel, a name with that 39 gematria. Yauch, in simple English gematria, sums to 58 like Freemasonry. His full name sums to 161. The golden ratio, phi. Special number equals 1.61. Phi has gematria of 33. The date he was born, a date with 33 numerology, as well as 96 like Freemason. I know it's a lot of numbers. I'm just trying to show you. These are numbers of significance. They're numbers of Freemasonry. They're numbers that are coded again and again into the celebrities who we know about. This man, the date he died, May 4th, 2012, also a date with 41 numerology, just like his bandmate who has passed today. 41. And notice how his last name has gematria of 58, Yauch, born on August 5th, a date that can be written 5/8. Something to keep in mind is that these celebrities, they recreate their names for the purpose of their celebrity and possibly also for the future purpose of escaping that identity and escaping the limelight of celebrity. It's entirely possible that these celebrities are not dying and instead are escaping their celebrity by faking their deaths. From the date he died until the date of today, 211 weeks, the 47th prime number. Think about the Zionist state, the Jewish state, Israel, established in the year 47 on the 333rd day of the year. This word frontotemporal, what else stands out to me about it is the gematria of 188. This is a special number. It was a number coded all over the Philadelphia train wreck of last year. Philadelphia, a name that comes from Revelation in the Bible. The Bavarian Illuminati equals 188. The Bavarian Illuminati was established in the month of May 1st, 1776, just before the American Revolution. And at the end of the American Revolution, they are credited with the French Revolution. You know, think about it. 2 revolutions. United States, France, Allies, red, white, and blue. Illuminati. This is what's going on, people. This is who is running the show. The Illuminati is truly the Masons, the Jews, the Catholics, the Jesuits, the ones in high places. Here's the wreck last year from Philadelphia, wrecked in May 12th. It wrecked on the 132nd day of the year. Catholic Church equals 132. You have to understand that the Catholic Church was once upon a time established by Jews as a form of controlled opposition within Christianity. They said this train was traveling 106 miles per hour. The train wreck in Philadelphia last year, 106 miles per hour. At the beginning, earlier this year, just before the college basketball tournament happened, I talked about how last year the Philadelphia train wreck was connected to the NBA Finals that the Golden State Warriors won originally from Philadelphia. Then this year, there ended up being another Philadelphia train wreck after I talked about that. The day before the college championship that was won by Villanova just outside of Philadelphia, and that train was also supposedly traveling 106 miles per hour. And I want you to think about, again, 106, prophecy, Revelation, the book of prophecy, Philadelphia, the name coming from Revelation in the Bible. I'm not saying that the train wreck is directly connected to the death of these Beastie Boy members. What I'm trying to show you is where these numbers come from, why are they significant, and how they're used again and again in wrongdoing. From reporting of celebrity deaths at young ages to train wrecks that are very mysterious. I mean, why would a train be going 106 miles per hour through a 50 mile per hour corner? The story is complete propaganda by the numbers of Revelation, the numbers that now John Barry has supposedly died by. So I hope I explained that clearly enough. Also, keep in mind this came just before May 23rd, a date we've been watching since February. And turns out the Beastie Boys released one of their important albums May 23rd, 22 years ago. Ill Communication. Revelation has 22 chapters. This May 23rd will be the 22-year anniversary. Again, this release date connects to today, the day that John Barry has passed at the age of 152. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time. Encore almost overlooked something very crucial. Nathan Yauch, who died in 2012 on May 4th, he died exactly 93 days before his 48th birthday. He died at age 47. Then today's death, John Barry, comes 211 weeks later, the 47th prime number. And the Zionist state of Israel was established, or it wasn't established this date, it was drawn up September 3rd, 1947. Think about this guy dying 93 days before his 48th birthday at age 47. In Israel, their Congress is called Knesset, having gematria of 93. 93 comes back to Saturn worship. It also is often found around ritual sacrifice. Crucifix equals 93. He was born in the year 64. Israel equals 64. Zion equals 64, as in Zionism. Mount Zion. Thelema equals 64. Thelema worships the number 93. This is an occult religion that worships the number 93. In the religion, you greet somebody by saying the number 93. You say goodbye by saying the number 93. He said goodbye 93 days before his 48th birthday. The number 223, the number connecting to Masonic, the number connecting to the synagogue of Satan, that is the 48th prime number. Dead 93 days before his 48th birthday. And real quick, just show you that important Masonic coding, something that comes up again and again. All of these numbers are related and special. Masonic 223, the synagogue of Satan, the name given to the false Jews who are said to rule in the end times at the end of Revelation. And this nation very much based on Revelation and completely coded by the Freemasons. Think about our national anthem. The Star-Spangled Revelation. That is not what it's called. It's called the Star-Spangled Banner. Sometimes it's hard to talk and type at the same time. But Star-Spangled Banner 223. It's a Masonic nation. Every headline you see, for the most part, is controlled by these Freemasons. These people have major influence. They control government. They control media. They control entertainment. They control the stars that they own with their contracts. And this is what's going on in the world, sadly. And I also want to point out something I often talk about. 93 and 54 are often paired together. He died on May 4th, 5/4, a lot like 54. The reason I think this is so is right here. The word sun, as in the sun in the sky, has gematria 54. They tell us the sun is 93 million miles away. And 93 and 54 are always coming together in occult sacrifice. So here he is dying May 4th, 93 days before his birthday. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.